Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Shift and State. Tonight, I'm here in the garage, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Harley-Davidson Empire collection that I worked so hard to find and put on the Road King over here. So let's get the show started. All right, guys, so if you're new to the channel, behind me is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Road King Special in Deadwood Green. That beautiful, beautiful Deadwood Green. Over in the corner over there is my 2017 Harley-Davidson Roadster XL 1200 CX Cafe Racer. But of course, like I said at the beginning, today we're talking about the Harley-Davidson Empire collection that's over here on the Road King. And for those who don't know, I've nicknamed the Road King over here the WARBIRD because it's got like that little military aircraft vintage, WARBIRD look. And for those who don't know, and those I haven't said anything to, the reason I named that is because obviously I'm into vintage planes like that, the old World War II bombers and everything. That's, my thing. And that's why I fell in love with this bike so much. This is kind of like my little freedom over here. Since I can't afford to go out and buy an airplane and go fly and enjoy all that, this is the next best thing, of course. So let's go ahead and start talking about that. I've done a lot of things to this, and starting with the Empire collection, like I said, finding these parts right now is very, very, very difficult to find. I've been working with Colonial Harley-Davidson. They've been hunting down the parts the best they can for me, and not easy. And the parts are a little pricey, but once again, I've worked really hard to pull them all together and do a couple things. So I'm gonna go over those accessories that I've picked up and a couple other things I've done to the bike so far. I got the packages right here. We're gonna start off with that. Of course, I will show you the parts in person. I got the passenger pegs right here. The footboards, these things are beautiful and expensive, but very, very beautiful, expensive. Then we got the shifter peg. We got the timing cover right here next to it. Derby cover, mirrors, and then I picked me up a nice charger over here. Now, since we're looking at the packaging, the reason I wanted to show you the packaging, the Empire collection comes in different styles. So let's see if we can go ahead. Okay, so here's a good example right here. So you have the all blacked out edition one. That's the one I went out with. You got chrome, and then you got like this black with machine chrome, I believe is what it's called. And that goes with, like I said, the derby cover right here, chrome, machine chrome, I guess you call it, and then all blacked out. Of course, I like the all blacked out edition. So just like that right there with the mirrors, same thing goes with that. Same thing goes with the shifter peg over here and the rear passenger pegs right there. And I better go ahead and show the footboards also. So, like I said, I got the all blacked out. And those are the black machine, chrome, all that good stuff. I went with the black ones here. The only thing I am missing right now, and I have my good people over at Colonial Harley-Davidson hunting that down for me, is the brake pedal right here. That's, I think it was like $50 or $60, maybe $70. Can't remember offhand. But that's the last piece I need. I'm hunting that down. So, what you really want to see, these parts in person. So, we're going to start with the grips. So, these are the Harley-Davidson Empire Collection grips in black. They also come in the black chrome, machine chrome, however you want to say it. So, give you the nice, I will say, the quality of these grips and then the rubber right here. Very, very good quality. I've actually been riding a little bit with these and still, no flaking or anything like that. So that's good. Here are the Empire mirrors. Nice slow pan for you guys. So once again, good quality, nice and solid. It stays where it's supposed to, does what it's supposed to. Another thing I actually picked up for the old Road King here is the little visor covers. I thought that was a nice look to go with this, because I also did the visor ring. So it's all coming along. So now let me duck down here and we're going to go over the footboards. See, so these are the footboards. I went with like the all black. The rubber on here is very good quality, like tough rubber. So good grip. A little dirt right there, get rid of that. Once again, the only thing I'm missing, I still got the stock brake pedal on there. All right, moving on to the other side of the bike is the shifter peg here in black, and goes very well with that beautiful footboard that's going on over here. So in the instructions, they told me to put this little crush washer right here, or washer over here in between that, but I think I'm going to take that off because I kind of feel like it just upsets the flow of the black here. So I am going to fix that, take that off. Moving on from the shifter peg here over to the beautiful derby cover here. So I have the Road King Special. It came with the little 114 derby cover on there. Took that off because I definitely like the look of this one. It is more streamlined, cleaner, got a little bit of a modern flair to it, and I like it. I like it a lot. And once again, that comes in those 3 different styles that you can pick up, and that also it flows very well together. Look at that nice collection. Now I got you here, and I'm talking about the bike and everything. A couple other things that I've done, I'll go over real quick, and then I'll give you a nice pan over of the bike. So on the back side here, I did the visor rings to kind of complete the flow from the front to the back here. And let's talk about this real quick. There was a rear reflector that went right here. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about that and how much fun it is to take off. So if you want to do it, I guess, where you can get to the bolts very easy, you just got to take this whole fender off. If you want to try to bypass that work and get into a nice tight space, that requires you going up under here. So you got to go up there, fit your hand up in there, get to these 2 bolts that are back there, drop that off, get to these 2 little bolts back there, take that off, hook your license plate frame back on and all that good stuff, and it's back in place. If you go to do this, I recommend you picking up one of these with the adjustable head, and that should help you get the job done. Or get a long handled flex head, pivot head, whatever you want to call it, ratchet wrench. I mean, pretty good long one. Yay, long. And you can get up in there and get to those 2 bolts. Taking them off, very easy. Getting them back on, hard. So when you get those bolts back in place, before you do, make sure you put a little bit of a Loctite on there to make sure they don't come out. So while we're back here, go ahead and tell you about these Vance & Hine Torker 450s that I've installed on here also. If you guys have watched any of my videos, my beautiful Roadster over there has the Vance & Hine short shots on there, which are very loud. A very beautiful loud though. But with this bike, I wanted something just a little moderate, and I think these do the job. They give it a nice sound to say, hey, I'm here, but it's not like deafening you loud to your eardrum. Nice pan over of the bike here for you before I finish up with that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nice overhead shot for you guys. Oh, I think I forgot to mention the fender here. I do have this on order coming in through the dealership. I got a wrap fender in Deadwood Green, so that's gonna look good slapping on there. And then the thing I'm debating on here, and forgive me to the company, but Carnelli bars. I want to get 14-inch bars, the gangster apes, and they just kind of complete that flow. So the nice tall bars to put on there. I think that'll look good on this bike. Anyways, guys, if you're new to the family, new to the channel, whatever it may be, hit that subscribe button. If you like the Empire collection down there, let me know in the comments below. And hopefully, if you do like it enough, you go out to the dealership, try to find it. They can get it for you. But with that said, it's late. It's dark. I'm going to go inside, go to sleep. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for your support. I'm out.